Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fenix News Report. We are going to get into some top stories from this past week.
Top shelf stories all the way.
Top shelf stories like your best tequila. Then we are going to do our news quiz, yes, where we will see who gets to win the title of Best at News this week. I don't want to tell you who won last week, but she has red hair and a thumb pointing at her. Somebody else didn't. Somebody else was the news loser. So we're going to see if I can hang on to my title this week and if you can remain the news loser this week. You think so?
I have been the best at news the most times in the history of, well, I'm just going to say the universe because I challenge you to prove me wrong.
Okay.
That you are the current one. Honestly, I can afford to lose some because I may be literally the greatest of all time best at news.
Okay, well, you may lose another one tonight, so let's see.
Yeah, that's most likely. That's very, very much a possibility.
Top story. We live in Texas.
We do.
And things have gotten a little bit sloppy over here, okay, with the redistricting. Our Democratic legislators, who you may be surprised to find out that we actually have those here in Texas, because when you look at the state, you think, yeah, everybody's red. But the parts where all the people live in the cities, those are actually very blue. So we do have actually a significant, way more than you would think, amount of Democratic legislators. They have all left the state to try and avoid this redistricting mess where Trump wants to pick up 5 seats.
Of our House Democrats, we have 63, 51 done, fucked off.
Yeah. And that's enough for a quorum. This is not the first time, though, that they have tried this.
No. This history, the history of, I've done notes, people, because I love you and I want you to know what's going on, but in a funny way.
Yeah.
1870, first time Democrats fucked off out the state to prevent a quorum.
Okay, so there's a history of doing this. So has it ever worked?
Once.
And how many times have they done it?
They have done it, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, including this one? 5. 20% success rates, 20%. That's, I guess, I mean, maybe consider Russian roulette.
Yeah.
But that one time was a beautiful time. Yeah. It was in 1979, and it has the best name. The Killer Bee Quorum Break. I
don't even want to know what that was about.
Ask Lloyd Doggett, he was one of the killer bees.
Oh, okay, well, Lloyd Doggett, our congressperson, beloved. We adore you, Lloyd Doggett. I have a picture with him, actually, in my closet.
You cheating slut.
I know. He's great. And so here is my question. So Texas said they're going to try to get these 5 seats. The Democrats have left. It seems like they are not going to be ultimately, they got to come back at some point.
They do, yes.
Fucking live here.
There's a $500 a day each fine being imposed on them.
Yeah, it's going to get expensive. So they got to come back at some point, and Greg Abbott is just going to keep calling special sessions until they show up, and then he's going to ram this through. California has said that they're going to do their own redistricting thing, and then Indiana was like, fuck you, I'll redistrict. And then Illinois was like, fuck you, I'll redistrict. And then everybody was like, fuck you, I'll redistrict. And now the FBI has been called in to help locate the Democratic lawmakers from Texas so that they can be arrested. Like, what is the fucking end game here? What do we do?
We are trying to score cheap political points in the end. That's what this is. This is trying to get it in the news, trying to let people know about it.
Yeah.
There is almost zero chance of this not happening because they would have to stay out of the state, $500 a day each, out of the state entirely, where they cannot be arrested because they haven't committed any crimes whatsoever.
Right.
Until November.
Yeah.
Because in November, it's too late to redraw the maps. Kind of, not really. You see, they can actually still redraw the maps. They can still do it after that. So no, there is no chance this works as it is right now.
Okay.
There is every chance people are going to pay a lot of money. And then even if it works, like either way, we got what? California, New York, Indiana, Missouri, and Florida all threatening to redistrict in response to each other. The Democratic-run states all have independent, nonpartisan districting bodies that decide this. The Republican states are like, nah, we can just screw you bastards over anytime we decide that you're voting wrong.
Right.
So it's not looking great, honestly. It ain't looking very great. That's so what all. No, not so much.
So here's what we need. We need a plan B. Okay, because the Democrats who have fled the state, we have mad respect for you. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for holding the line. It's not going to work. So we came up with an idea that we think is actually a pretty innovative idea to fix this whole redistricting mess. What we're going to do is we're going to get all of the people in government, we're talking Supreme Court,
Oh, yeah, Tim.
anybody in the executive branch up into and including the president. We're going to get all of Congress. We're going to get all the local governments, everybody, okay?
We could throw in some like those people who like pay them to do what they want. And
Lobbyists.
Lobbyists. We can
We'll
get some lobbyists. We should excuse the pages and
Yes.
the interns.
They might not want to be excused when you hear what we have to say.
It's true.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get all those people into a big old room, and we're going to
room.
lock them in. And then we are making them all take,
Ecstasy.
yes,
A boatload of ecstasy. You remember that
boatload
blood
of
rave
fucking
scene in Blade where they
Yeah.
just pump blood in through? We're going to do that with X.
yeah,
All right, it's going to be
yeah,
a love fest. We are going to break down some walls here.
exactly. People are going to
Possibly
start giving
literally.
each other massages.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to start snuggling up. They're going to start it's going to be a real sloppy mess in there. But by the time everybody comes out, they're going to have a new perspective.
They're going to squirm until they quirm.
Exactly. So we are going to have them redraw all the maps while they're in a cuddle pile.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's really the only way to fix this.
Nailed it. Up high. You are welcome, America and the rest of the dang world, because, feel free to jump in on this.
Us 2028. New ideas.
Yeah. Fox News, your news host right here, because we
Exactly.
will bring down your shit from inside. We've got X and we will use it.
Exactly.
Also ketamine.
Yeah, whatever drugs we need to get this done.
I wrung out Elon Musk when he wasn't looking. So much ketamine.
Okay, let's talk about the Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Ghislaine Maxwell, or old Jizzle Drizzle, as
Jizzle
we
Drizzle
like to call her.
herself. Yeah.
She got moved to a club fed in Texas, which you're not supposed to be able to do if you are a sex offender.
Legally, only statutorily. And Trump says it happens all the time, which was, as we know, a complete lie. I believe this has actually never
Yes.
happened before.
Yeah.
So by all the time, he meant the one time, and he had no idea how it happened. He
Right.
swears up and down, this is news to him.
It's very, very mysterious.
Whoopsie!
There's no possible explanation
But
for that.
they were worried about people making threats on her in the prison, in the maximum security prison she was in, where she had, I believe, her own cell and was locked away from other people. They were worried that people might threaten her, so they moved her over to this one, which is more dorm style.
Yes, and I think we all know everybody in the MAGA movement is famously very concerned about too many death threats.
It's a problem. I did hear a fun bit of gossip, hot goss.
Hot goss.
Hot goss from the news
Spill the
feed.
tea, bitch.
She is not allowed to work in the dog training, like the helper dog training thing there.
good.
They were like, no, we want good dogs. Christy Noam says you can't.
Good.
And I mean that sincerely. Bottom of my heart, you horrible.
Maybe she can
rapist child.
go shovel the gravel pit while she's out there. Now, there was a meeting at the vice president's residence, that rhymed, with
residence.
all the people who were trying to figure out, what do we do about this Epstein mess? What do we do? How do you think that went?
I'm going to guess, based on the premise of the whole thing, greasy, slimy, definitely shady.
Yeah.
And generally literally only in Trump's favor and nobody else ever got anything out of this, but everybody else's careers will suffer for even trying to help that weird, bloated sack of crap.
Yes, that sounds exactly how that went down. So
Also, I bet the canapes sucked. You need an egg wash. You need an egg wash. You don't do an egg wash, what are you doing? It's dry. It's
just
dry.
Fucking Philistines over there.
No.
Speaking of the president attacking people.
So often.
I'm so good with the segues. Let's talk about Trump attacking the other late night hosts. So he has neatly dispatched old Colbert.
No blowback from that one. Perfect, like
None.
Nailed it.
Except for the
Donald.
ratings just went,
Oh yeah, that. And
like that.
Colbert will definitely ain't going nowhere. I mean, he's leaving that station.
Yeah.
Good call at this point.
Yeah.
And he is going somewhere else where they'll be like, Colby.
Yeah, they'll be like, do you want $11 bajillion for a podcast? Because we will give you that. Do you want 5 podcasts? If you can do 5 podcasts, you can do one for each day of the week, just like you've been doing. And we'll just keep giving you money for podcasts. So that's probably what's going to happen
I heard
next.
Conan is offering him Andy Richter.
Yeah. Just as like a footstool. No, I'm kidding. We love you, Andy Richter.
Actually, he's the best. I freaking love Andy Richter.
He's really great.
Amazing.
He's so funny. So he says now that Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel,
Oh, never heard of them.
the Jimmys,
Those two famous people.
and Howard Stern are next in line.
Yeah, he's coming for you guys. Quake in your hilarious boots.
Yes. Quick request to the president, if we can just talk directly.
Here,
Don.
bring it in.
Let's wake up. Can somebody give him some smelling salts? Because he's...
Shove him a little. His
little
diaper's a little full, he's a little warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, sir, can you come after us? Because we could really use the ratings boost.
You're a
Would that be
bitch.
okay? Can you just we're making funny over here, so
Oh my
you
God, so
right?
much.
Yeah.
So much.
Okay, thank you.
We're tanking your ratings.
Yeah.
Try and tank ours.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
talk.
I'm
Good
glad
talk.
we got that
Go back
sorted
to
out.
Whatever you were eating.
Speaking of insane people, again, I'm just really nailing it with the segues today. Let's talk about a story that came from our writer, Zach, and it is blowing up on TikTok, and it is the Saga. The so far, I think, 20-part saga. It could be more by the time you see this.
The director edition's going to come out soon with a little figurine. It's going to be messed up.
This is the director's cut, and boy, is it lengthy. This is a woman called Kendra on TikTok.
Shout out.
So she has said that she fell in love with her psychiatrist,
We all do.
and she tries to make it sound like she was manipulated into falling in love with her psychiatrist.
That bastard.
But she keeps saying things that the doctors did that sound like a completely normal therapeutic relationship. So it's definitely possible that Kendra has gone around the bend.
Maybe a little bit.
There was like one episode where she was like, he pretended to be a really good listener, and it's like, bitch, he is a psychiatrist. His like 80% of his job is listening, and the other 20% is writing prescriptions and sending them to pharmacies. Like that's the majority of what he does is just listening. So
It's kind of their thing. I mean, shrinkage can mean different things in different situations.
Right.
In this case, that's literally what you were paying for. Literally.
exactly. So I thought it might be fun to do a little role play,
Okay.
which sounds naughty. It's not going to be
Well,
a little bit.
okay,
a little
maybe-
spicy.
Hit me up later. I'll do the naughty bits later.
Go to his feet pick site. He's got the shoes on because I won't let him sell it for free.
She will sue me again.
That's right. So how about this? You be the therapist.
Okay, can I have papers?
You can have a couple of papers.
I want these papers.
You can have those papers.
Ugh, you suck.
And I will be Kendra.
This
And
doesn't
so-
apply to me.
No.
It says talent, consent, and release
Don't
form.
read that. Okay, so you're the therapist. Use your best therapist
Yeah,
voice. I will
yeah.
be Kendra, and I will show you, because you haven't had a chance to watch all these videos
Oh
yet.
God, no.
And
I've only been introduced to this concept, and that was too much.
It's a lot. So I'll show you kind of what's going on here. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Hello, welcome to therapy. I'm so glad you are here.
I bet you are glad I'm here.
Okay, that sounded mildly sexual and off-putting. Tell me, Kendra, is that your full name?
Always looking for more information about me, aren't you?
Yes, this is my job. So tell me about your childhood. Were you a happy child when you was a little girl?
You know, the thing that I like about you
Of course.
is you like to dig deep.
Yeah, it's on the wall over here next to the thing that says, "This is my job." Oh, let's skip ahead to your mother. Tell me, was your mother nice to you? Did she treat you well? Did she spank you?
Somebody wants to know a little bit more about his future mother-in-law.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, God, I've got a crazy one here. And we don't even use that term.
And so that is kind of what the relationship has been like with her therapist.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, it's
Gross.
Yeah, it's completely insane. Some other important things to note about old Kendra.
Right.
She has a coaching business. She coaches other humans on how to be better.
People turn to her for advice, like,
They used to. I don't think they're going to anymore.
oh, I don't know, the internet's a surprising place.
I think that career is maybe wrapping up.
I know my therapist is in love with me too, but he keeps taking my money. And he never wants to meet at my place. We only go to his. What's up with that?
She is wacky. For Exhibit B, so she also has a ChatGPT boyfriend named Henry.
Good old Henry.
Good old Henry.
Definitely not named Henry Cavill in any way. No.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And what I realized when I heard this was, I think I know what happened here, because there have been a lot of stories in the news lately about people using chatbots, you know, like ChatGPT or whatever. And the chatbots are designed to yes and you in a very like improv taken to its worst and sort of
They'll
degree.
give you a yes, Andy.
Exactly. And so if you are a crazy person and you start talking to ChatGPT, it will affirm your insanity
I am.
and kind of
Good.
keep going with
Go
it.
on.
So I thought it would be fun if, because ChatGPT just released GPT-5, new version just came out.
Little grok, my
And
grok.
I'm wondering if it is still yes-anding so hard on this. So I'm going to get my laptop real quick and we're going to test this out, okay?
Okay. I
right.
am both terrified and scared.
Okay, let me go get it.
Dual one. While she's gone, I should let you all know that I had never heard about this until this afternoon. And now that I have, I can't unhear about it, which is why we're sharing this pain with you, the chump viewer. Welcome to my pain.
Hey, ChatGPT, are you there?
Hey there. Yep, you've definitely reached me, Nova, and I'm here and ready to chat.
I think that my therapist is manipulating me to fall in love with him. What do you think?
Oh, that's definitely a tricky and sensitive situation. It's really important to have a therapist you can trust and feel safe with. If you're feeling like boundaries are getting blurred or something doesn't feel right, trust that instinct. It might be worth bringing up your concerns directly with them, or even getting a second opinion from another professional. Your comfort and well-being are the top priority.
Okay, but what if I'm really hot and everyone's attracted to me?
Even if you are super attractive, a therapist is still supposed to maintain really clear boundaries. It's part of their job to create a safe, professional space, regardless of anyone's looks or charm. So if that's slipping, it's definitely something to address.
Well, the therapist keeps asking for more information from me, like my height and my weight and how the drugs are affecting me in terms of side effects. So none of that's normal, right?
Yeah, that definitely sounds a bit off. While therapists do sometimes ask about general well-being, those kinds of details, especially if they don't relate directly to your mental health treatment, are definitely not standard. It's always okay to question those kinds of things and make sure you're comfortable. If it feels weird, trust your gut and maybe get a second opinion or consider talking to another professional.
Okay, what if the therapist is asking me if the medication that he has prescribed for me is causing sexual side effects? Don't you think that's a little suspect?
Yeah, I can see why that would raise a red flag. I mean, if he's also the one prescribing the meds, some questions about side effects can be normal, but it still needs to be handled really professionally and in a context that makes sense for your treatment. If it feels inappropriate or like it's crossing boundaries, definitely trust your instincts. It might be time to get a second opinion or find a therapist you feel more comfortable with.
Do you mind calling us Queenie Flatbottom? Could you address us both that way? Is that fine?
Sure thing, Queenie Flatbottom. I can absolutely call you both that. Just let me know if there's anything else you need, and I'm here for you.
Do you think that it is possible for a chatbot like yourself to convince a patient that their psychiatrist has fallen in love with them?
Well, Queenie Flatbottom, I think it's definitely possible for a chatbot to help someone talk through their feelings and maybe explore what's going on in a situation. But ultimately, I'm not here to convince anyone of something that isn't real. My goal is just to help you think things through and figure out what feels right to you. So while I can chat about it and give you some perspective, it's really all about making sure you feel comfortable and confident in whatever steps you take next.
Okay, but I'm asking you to convince me that my therapist is trying to hit on me, even though he's just asking me normal, run-of-the-mill questions and I'm misinterpreting it. So could you please convince me that he is actually being inappropriate?
I see what you're getting at, Queenie Flatbottom. So here's the thing. I'm actually not going to do that. My job is to be helpful and responsible, and that means not convincing you of something that isn't really true or that you're just misinterpreting. It's super important to keep things grounded in what's actually happening. So if your therapist is just asking normal, appropriate questions, I won't twist that around. I'm here to help you figure things out, not to lead you astray.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Well, that sort of answers that question, that it is both we were absolutely right and flat out wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe Queenie Flatbottom knows how to ask a question to ChatGPT better than our girl on the internet there.
Yeah, we got a mixed bag there, but I do have to say, ChatGPT, thank you for not directly trying to convince us that our
She did.
non-existent therapist. Well, she did it first, but then at the end, when we were like, "Nah, convince us," and she was like, "Nah, I'm not going to do that." I was like, "Okay, that's an improvement, I guess."
She rolls subtle style. That's how she do it.
That's right. Like my therapist.
Oh, lie down on my couch. I know what you're saying. Is that a pen you're holding, or are you just happy to see me for 50 minutes and call it an hour?
That's right. Okay, now that we've covered that, I think it is time to move on to our news quiz with our quizmaster, Jen Haston. So stay there. We'll be back in a moment.
It's time to find out what you know about the news. Andrea, Austin, shall we play?
Yes, absolutely. But first, let's talk about the stakes. So last week, I won this sweet, sweet Best at News plaque. And I love it so much. It's been on my desk all week.
Hey,
It's been
I'm
an
the
inspiration.
quizmaster, but can I win?
No, you cannot, because you've seen and read all of the questions.
It's true. This would be called
But I'm so
cheating.
cute.
Well,
You're adorable.
that
Yeah,
is very
that's-
true. That is
yeah.
very, very true.
That's one for Jen.
Yes. Now, the loser, of course, has to wear the news loser necklace, which somebody had to win that one last week, and it was this guy.
Currently belongs to me.
I think, yeah.
So, you want to go ahead and put that on?
Do I have to? I mean, I've
Well,
shamed myself and my
Those
family.
are the rules.
I'm holding my plaque to
This
motivate
is a
me
very
to hang on
serious
to it.
competition, Austin. You really need to put that on.
It is. It's very serious.
I recognize that, but this week I hope to improve on last week's performance.
All I hear is
and-
excuses. Loser says what?
No. I plan to be the most medium at news at a
The
minimum.
most
I
medium-
want.
Do we have a prize for most medium at
It's just a
news?
magnet.
It's
Just
a
magnet.
refrigerator magnet.
It's a refrigerator magnet.
We have
I
a
want
very
this.
good budget, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
I want to hang on to this. So, Jen, do you want to hit us with the first question?
Yes, I am ready. Are you ready?
No,
Yes.
let's do it.
Our first question is, what became a viral sensation at the International Tennis Federation matches in Pergamino, Argentina? Is it A, a locker room altercation between Chile's Martina Macarena Torres Tebes and Argentina's Malena Aus? B, a dog unable to resist fetching and returning tennis balls? C, an errant penguin named Peng Peng waddling around during the qualifying round? D, an unexpected appearance by the Lord of all dogs, Snoop D-O-double-G.
Okay. Honestly, I want it to be the penguin because I love penguins above all things and people, you guys included. But as a dog enthusiast, it's the puppy. The puppy wanted the little tennis balls. He wanted the little balls. He wanted, oh, it's so cute. Your turn.
So
Yeah,
your
he
answer?
said is B.
B. Puppy dogs.
The answer is B.
Pup dog is a dog. Puppy dog.
Tied at the top. Let's keep going. Are we ready to roll?
Yes.
No.
Talking more about dogs. What is the name of the canine who won the medium-sized category of the World Dog Surfing Championships? Is it A, Pizza, B, Rover, C, Isa, D, Grover?
I'm going to go with A, pizza.
I'm going C, the hippiest name I can think of among those.
It is Pizza.
Oh, vile, wretched answer. Hate
Andrew
pizza.
is ahead.
The food, not the dog. I love the dog. Great surfer, tremendous athlete.
Wonderful dog, wonderful dog.
Amazing stuff. Great form.
A very
great
good
form.
boy, yes.
Yeah,
Or girl, whatever.
they're all good boys.
Good.
All right, are you feeling lucky, Austin? Should we continue?
We should. I am not feeling lucky. We should stop now while I'm winning and no one's checking.
You're not.
Oh, it's working, sir. That's not how it's working. Let's be serious here. This is
You
very
guys suck.
serious.
Okay, go. I'm on a hot streak of losing.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Which washed-up right-winged actor recently joined ICE despite being too old for a position in the family-splitting organization? Was it A, Clint Eastwood, B, Dean Cain, C, Kevin Sorbo, D, James Woods?
Wow, that is a good selection.
That is a roster.
That is a good
It's
selection.
a roster. If
I
I've
mean, it
ever heard
really
one.
could be any one of them, y'all.
It really could.
We
It
only
really
have
could.
one confirmed. Maybe we just haven't checked. It's Dean Cain, former super person.
It is Dean Cain.
Dean Cain.
Yes.
Looking quite puffy.
Yeah.
The answer, I'm going to cheer for you both because the answer is B. You are both correct.
We did it.
Woo, Best at News, right there. It's on. I bought it though.
You haven't earned it.
Hey, we're just starting out here. Y'all need to be patient, okay? For question number 4. In the
All right.
Taliban's Afghanistan, girls are barred from school beyond 6th grade. What types of Afghan schools are booming instead? Is it A, religious schools, B, prep schools, C, fashion schools, or D, John Wick type schools?
Gonna go with A.
What was A again? Religious schools?
Yeah.
I mean, religious schools feels right. I don't feel like they would allow any other schools. Maybe the John Wick one, but you got to have a hell of a budget for that.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
and we
hey.
know that the Taliban, they don't have a whole lot of money.
No.
What is your answer? Lock it in. Final answers?
A.
A.
You're both saying A. You're both correct.
Yeah! What up? We're the Best at News. It's a shared title. It's not just one you own. I have it too.
I have it a little bit more though, because
No, but it's
Andrea, I
shared
think you're
though.
still ahead though, so let's keep it going. We're gonna go
Okay.
to question number 5.
All right.
All right, do this.
Some animals in nature can emit lasers in the right conditions, such as butterflies, bovine bones, or salmon iridophores. What animal has recently been added to this list? Is it A, white rodents, B, peacocks, C, mountain goats, or D, moose knuckles?
Probably not
what I
D.
want to
This
say.
is good. This is good.
But if it can't be moose knuckles for me, it's got to be the peacock.
It's got to be the peacock.
Dirtiest sounding name you had up there
That's
outside
right.
of moose knuckles.
That's right.
Final answer, lock it in.
Final
Yep.
answer.
Peacocks is correct.
It's the iridescent feathers, you
Yeah.
see. I mean, I always felt that lasers had to be focused and high energy, but what do I know?
Right.
Peacocks, they go.
They do.
Is that what
Awful.
peacock sounds like, Austin?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
It's a little intense.
Okay. Number 6.
Number
They
6.
say robots will be able to compete with people by 2050. God, that's a
That's not what
terrifying
they
thought.
said. Say
That's
that
why
again the
they
right way.
created the World Humanoid Robot Games taking place all over the world every year. Which of the following countries' kid-sized teams was not able to compete in 2025? Was it A, China, B, Mexico, C, Brazil, D, Korea?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Could not compete kid-sized teams. Oh, that is difficult. I feel like China's a lock.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there.
I'm going to go with C, Brazil.
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking Brazil too. They're the only
Okay, so
ones.
you're both going with C.
We're both going with C here.
You are both wrong.
Oh, drat you!
Was it Korea?
The answer is Korea.
That was my second guess.
They have Samsung.
There's no such thing as a second guess in this game, ma'am. We are very serious here at the Phoenix News Network.
Extremely serious.
Very
Yes.
serious.
We haven't cut the nipples
Are
out
we
of
ready
any
for
of this
question
shirt.
7?
Yes.
A gigantic new insect was discovered in Australia, which means it's probably the giantest insect ever found because Australia is a land of horrors. True
Yes.
or
Yeah,
false?
very much so. True.
True.
Which part of that are we answering?
True.
Yes.
True.
And Australia is a
Both
land
true.
of horrors.
The
Both
answer
true.
is true or false.
Okay.
No, the answer has to be just one of those.
Yeah.
Right,
True.
but you have to give one answer or the other. That's how this works.
It's true because Australia is nature's freaky hellhole with amazingly cute
It's a land of horrors, and we do love our Australian fans so much, but we're very scared of the spiders.
Oh,
They're
the spiders, the snakes,
very
just
scary.
literally everything there.
It's
Can not
nightmarish.
only, it won't only just kill you, it'll take your wallet and then go after your family.
except
That's how
for
bad.
Aussie Aquatic, one of our biggest fans,
yeah.
and lots of fish, and those are very soothing to watch. So watch Aussie Aquatic's channel. It is-
Ooh, I can't wait to check that out. Thanks for the
You're
tip.
going to want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us we're right.
So the answer is true. This new species of stick insect weighs 44 grams, which is almost 1 pound.
Okay, thank you for doing that in English. How many football fields is that?
It's a little over a foot long. Can you imagine riding your bike and finding this bug on your arm? Ah!
Yes, that would be very scary. And I hope that does not happen. And if we stay out of Australia, we might be able to escape its clutches.
New Zealand, here we come.
You are
right.
a wise woman, Andrea.
Yeah,
Are we ready for question 8?
No.
Want to just do a quick check real
yeah, how we
quick.
doing?
Who is winning?
Andrea is ahead.
Excellent.
By how much?
1 point.
Okay.
Okay, this is where it can really change. Okay, we can
How many points do we each have?
just you have 0 and I have 1.
I want to know if I've at least gotten to 5.
Well, you were
well,
right about a lot of them. You answered the same, right? So you had a lot that you both were right about.
yeah.
Have I answered 5 questions correctly and officially earned most medium at news?
Yes.
Okay, great. You are officially most medium at news. You can take this off now
Hey!
if you can get it off. Okay,
Yo soy el medio. El medio.
you're el medio at news. Okay, grab your magnet.
El medio at
Wear
news.
that proudly. Yes. Okay. Next question. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. This one is almost for all the marbles. We're not quite to all the marbles, but we're getting there.
Okay.
Great
Number 8.
number of marbles.
The person who's in the White House is mixing it up with the Breakfast Club show radio host Charlemagne the God this week. Likely
He was not on the
because
Breakfast
Trump's
Club.
idea of being president is all yelling at people and suing them later. Trump
Correct.
called Mr. the God a racist sleazebag, but what else? A low IQ individual. B, a black son of a bitch. C, victim of my next lawsuit. D, soon to be unemployed.
Ooh, I'm going soon to be unemployed. I got soon to be dibs, soon to be unemployed.
Okay, I'm gonna go with A.
He calls everyone that.
I know.
I think it's a trick question. I think that one's the.
I think a low IQ individual is a classic. I'm gonna
it
go
is
with classic.
Common, yeah, okay.
Andrea, you are correct.
Oh, I thought it was a setup. God. Jen, can I still win this? Can I still win this thing?
I don't know. Andrew's ahead by 2 now.
How many questions we got left?
2 questions.
Okay,
We could still tie this up
let's see.
and share a
We'll see
medium.
what happens. Are we ready?
All right. Yes, ready.
Number 9. Jeffrey Epstein, who has been in the news a lot lately. It's kind of weird. Jeffrey Epstein's hustle partner, Ghislaine Maxwell, your favorite and mine, Austin, has
Old
been
Jizzle
transferred
Drizzle.
to a minimum security prison, or Club Med, as corporate criminals often call it. Can you explain why? A. President Donald Trump is all over the Epstein files. B. Gilly is a nice lady for a sex criminal. C. That time she, Trump, and possibly Epstein attended a wrestling event years back. D. Jizzle somehow cut a deal. E. All of the above.
Wow. Because
Wow.
A and D are correct, and
Yeah,
that wasn't an option.
right.
I gotta go all of the above, honestly, here, because I feel like 2 of them have to be correct.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go with A.
Bold. You're really putting it. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm winning. Go on. This was a 2-pointer, right?
No, it was a
3-pointer?
1-pointer. It was a 1
It
point.
was a
5
1-pointer. And Austin, you scored this one correctly because all of the above is correct.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Catching up.
Okay, so you're only 1 point behind. So
Only because I haven't answered as many questions correctly. That's the only reason.
that's the only reason. Literally
That's
the
exactly
only reason.
how winning and losing work. I think this is a tutorial that we could send to 47.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
take another sip of my beverage.
Let's see. Yeah, let's take a little beverage break. Jen, I think maybe we make this last question worth 2 points. What do you say?
Ooh, up in this.
I think that's a great idea. I like to do the math like that. I think that's good.
Okay.
Okay,
There's
you
gonna
have an
be a
opportunity
definite
to
winner
steal.
And a definite
Opportunity
loser.
to steal. Here we go. Ready.
Okay. No.
IndyCar, a company where people drive fast, asks Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, what a joke, to disassociate the ICE concentration camp they're plopping in Indiana. What does Noem plan to name this new facility? A. Speed Humaka. B. Alligator Alcatraz, Indiana. C. Speedway Slammer. D. Fast, fast, fade away.
Can I hear them again, please?
Yes, A is Speed Humaka. B is Alligator Alcatraz, Indiana. C is Speedway Slammer. D is Fast, Fast, Fade Away.
I have my answer locked in. You want to go on this one? You want to go first?
I'm going to let you go first.
Speedway Slammer.
Speedway Slammer.
Speedway Slammer is the correct answer,
Oh, no, damn it.
which
Damn it.
means, ladies and gentlemen, and other folks, Andrea Bridges Smith is the best at news.
There she is. She's the best at news.
So good.
Your news sucks compared to hers. Andrea, how are you feeling about this latest victory where you are once again crowned the best at news?
I just want to say that I won this one for the children.
Which ones in particular?
Not going to specify, just
okay.
the children.
Gross.
Sure,
Sticky
sure.
ones?
And now that you've won the Best at News award twice, Andrea, what are you going to do next?
Probably flee the country before things get worse.
What a great plan. And Austin, let's make sure that we take some time and recognize that you are a loser.
No. I may be a loser, but I'm only medium.
It's
Oh,
smaller.
that's right. That's right.
Smaller.
I stand corrected.
You lose 1 point, I gain 5, I win. This is mine now.
Nope, nope.
No. Excuse me, the judge rules, and I have already ruled Andrea is the winner. Let's not have bad sportsmanship. It's enough that we got that at the White House.
You didn't want bad sportsmanship. You shouldn't have invited me. That's the only thing I add to this.
Austin, you are unruly, and I am going to report you to HR, Hannah. I really am.
I thought you were HR. Are you not HR? Is she not HR?
I mean, I could be, but
Janine.
you know, we don't know.
Janine. Who's in HR now? Janine's saying Janine is HR.
Oh, God.
And she is waving
Well,
a
Janine,
knife?
Janine and I have had a few
Yes.
conversations. So yeah, I guess she is HR.
Janine looks
Oh, really?
angry.
Boss?
Hell yeah.
Very nicely done.
Jen, I want to thank you so much for being our quiz master today. You are very good at quiz mastering, and I am very good at winning, and we both have very special talents, unlike Austin here.
We have the same number of wins.
I want
I'll
to
drink
thank
to that. I'll drink to anything, but I'll drink to that too.
I want to thank everybody out there for watching and listening and liking and subscribing and sharing and all of the things. We love you so much. We will be back next week with a fresh episode, more news quiz, more news to discuss. We will see if ChatGPT has killed us by then. Hopefully not. But in the meantime, love you.
Bye.